How are you feeling? Have you processed everything? What's going on?
I'm going to Disneyland. I mean, yeah, I feel great. Everything is cool. It's a game show. We all knew what we signed up for, and I'm just grateful to was able to be on the journey. Like, this was amazing. I was on live television, singing for millions of viewers, and that's something you can't pay for. So just to be able to get to do what I love to do and get to share my gift with the world is like all I could ever ask for, and just be able to do it, I'm so grateful and blessed.
So I was telling you earlier, I was completely shocked. I had you pinned to be going to the finale. Did you ever imagine that you would be going home last night?
I kind of had a feeling that I was going to be in the bottom. I just didn't think it would be Rayshun. Rayshun and I are like brothers, He was my first roommate when I got out there. So I don't know, I just kind of had a feeling about it. Just looking at the numbers on iTunes and everything with everybody, you kind of can gauge, what the outcome.
In that moment, when you had to perform for the last time, was it kind of hard knowing that there was a 50% chance that you were going to be sent home? Do you think that affected your last performance, or you just gave it your all?
I don't think it affected. I sing in my sleep. That's what I do. That's what I was born to do. That's what I'm here to do. So, like, singing I can do easy. It's the hurry up and waiting and, just going through all of the emotions of not knowing whether or not you're going to make it is what really gets me. So, like, singing wasn't the issue. It was just like, at the end, they were like, what do you have to say to your coach? I couldn't even think of anything to say but thank you. I was going through so much. But like I said, this has just been an amazing experience, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
So looking back, is there anything you would have done differently starting from blinds to now, or do you feel like you just left it all out there on the stage?
I feel like I left it out there. I left it there. I'm not typical. I'm not your typical average soul singer or rock singer. So I didn't want people to put me in a box, and I don't want to be put in a box. So I felt like I did right by myself, and I'm very happy. And like I said, this was so cool. I got to do what I love to do. I got to rock out in front of America, whether they liked it or not. Hey, I did it, and it's just so cool.
What would you say was the standout best moment from your whole time on the show?
Standout best moment is when Kelly Clarkson chose me to be in the top 12. That was so cool of her. She could have picked anybody on the team because everybody was so amazing, but for her to pick me, it just was like really validating.
So when you auditioned for the blinds, how long did you have to keep it a secret for that you were going to be on The Voice?
Maybe like 3-4 months.
Okay, and who did you tell? Because we know you told someone.
Of course, I had to tell my mom,
Yeah.
and she was the one I had to worry about telling people. My mom's like a broken refrigerator. She can't keep anything, but I love you, Mom. You're the greatest.
So your team performed with Kelly last night. How incredible was that?
Oh my gosh, I got to sing a song with Kelly Clarkson. How epic is that? Like Kelly Clarkson, come on, Kelly Clarkson, the original OG. She's like the first. And to say that I shared a stage with her, like, what more could you want?
What's it like rehearsing with her and all that kind of stuff? Did you feel like she was just one of the group, or what's that dynamic like?
And Kelly's like that long lost family member that I finally got to meet. She's so cool. So there's no like intimidation or anything. Once she walks in a room, she's just like, hey, what's up? And it's just like you've known her your whole life. So it was really cool getting that experience and just working with her. I kind of like her. It's just like sweet.
So did you ever think, Kelly, a year ago, that Kelly Clarkson's birthday wish for her next birthday would be to keep you on The Voice?
She didn't get her birthday wish, but no, I never would have imagined that Kelly would, ask America to vote for me. And I'm just so grateful for her. She's so generous and so giving and just a real person, like so real. Like, during the process, she took us out and just got real candid with us and just shared some of her experiences and answered any questions that we had. Like, you don't get that. You don't get that from anybody. Like, most celebrities, are self-absorbed or into themselves so much. But Kelly Clarkson is so like, here's all of me, take it. And, it's just so beautiful.
Do you have a prediction of who's going to win?
Hopefully Team Kelly. I don't have a preference. Everybody deserves to be there, and it's just a cool platform. Whoever. I want all my friends to win. So at this point, we've already won.
What's next for you, or what would be your dream next project?
Well, what's next for me? I have music out already. I'm an artist. I have stuff on Tidal, Spotify, all of that. So I'm just going to continue to keep putting out music, keep going to auditions. And, I'm trying to book a Broadway musical soon, hopefully Hamilton or something. My fingers are crossed. But I would love to do one of those type of, productions and, just keep grinding. I want to do a little bit more TV and just keep pushing out music.
So now it's time for our coach's confessional.
Okay.
We want to know everything about the coaches. What can you tell us about Kelly that no one else knows?
I mean, Kelly's pretty much an open book. What you see is what you get. All that bubbly, that's her on and off camera. It's so cool.
Best advice Kelly ever gave you?
Best advice Kelly's ever given me was to have fun. Stop and smell the roses sometime and just have fun. And that's what I've been trying to do.
Will the two of you keep in touch?
Oh, yes, definitely. Kelly and I will definitely keep in touch after this. And who knows, you may see us on stage together one day.
Blake and Adam, we're all obsessed with the rivalry, the back and forth. How real is that?
A lot of it is for TV, but they're genuine dudes. I think they, it's just like sibling rivalry a little bit. You always fight your little brother. Even now, we're all grown, but once we see each other, we might put each other in a headlock or, boy stuff. That's just what guys do.
Okay, and lastly, if you could work with any other coach besides Kelly, who would it be?
I'll work with either one of the coaches. They're all amazing artists in their own right. So if I had the opportunity, I would be honored to work with any one of them.